All right, so you have decided to use Anchor. I think that if you are just interested in trying podcasting out, seeing what it has to offer, and you're looking for the most affordable and easiest way to do it, Anchor is a great choice. I recommend it for a lot of people, depending on what they're looking for. So, in this video, let's go ahead and create a podcast with Anchor. All right, so let's go ahead and click that sign up button. We'll give our full name, our email address, and a password. We're not a robot. We'll click sign up. So once our email address is verified, we'll go through the onboarding process. The first thing Anchor is telling us to do is make our first episode, which is great, right? We learned that we should have an episode 0 so that we have a trailer so that our podcast could be properly submitted to the various podcast directories. So let's just do that now. I'm going to use the record interface that Anchor has, but you can also upload a file if you recorded and edited with Audacity. You can do that too, but I'm going to click record just so you could see how that works. So you may have to verify your input device. I've done that already. So I'm going to make sure I'm using the right microphone, and I'll click start recording. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the TIL podcast, a podcast where you will learn a new fact in a few weeks. So there we go. That is a quick 30-second intro. I'll click stop recording. It's going to upload, and then we'll be able to save it. So we can also click the add to episode here. We actually need to do that. So we need to add our audio. I'm going to say no thanks to sponsorships right now. So we can also add intro music, but we have our episode 1. We'll click save. I'll just call this trailer. Here's a description. Obviously, you're going to want to have something better than this. Maybe even the transcript that you read. And then I'll click publish now. So we have our trailer. Once our trailer is recorded, Anchor will automatically continue the onboarding process. So I'll call this Today I Learned with Joe. Learn a new fact every day. And then we need to choose a podcast category. That's how the directories will know how to categorize our podcast. So I'm just going to choose education, and then the language will be English. I'll click continue. And then we need to choose our cover art. So again, another cool thing about Anchor is that they can create one for you. You can search for a photo and make your cover art, or you can upload an image yourself. And once we've uploaded that, we can crop it. Since I created this to the exact dimensions I need it to be, I'm just going to click continue. And then you can add text if you want. We are not going to apply any text because we already have the artwork here. But this is, again, Anchor makes it very easy to get your podcast up and running very quickly. And then that's it. All you have to do now is click yes, distribute my podcast. You've got the artwork, the description, the title, and episode 1. So you click yes, distribute my podcast, and you are ready to go.